Okay, what's up everyone? Super stoked right now. Is this all messy? Sorry, I forgot to wipe. I'm super stoked because my new GTS got here. And we're gonna do a GTS unboxing. I feel like people aren't doing unboxing anymore. People aren't doing tire reviews like they used to, so I'm gonna keep that going with this new 6-inch performance treaded. I've heard really good things. I've heard it's gushy. I've heard that it's my friend Kyle Humbly Savage, he's been saying you're not going to want to ride your other board. You're going to want to use your other board for finding the slow boring lines. And Diesel Cecil, she said that it makes one-wheeling fun again. And I was like, dude, it's already fun. I like this. It gets better. So yeah, that will be another part of this video. I'll do a review. I'm gonna be a good boy. You're not supposed to just ride it right out of the box. You're supposed to charge it and balance the cells of the battery. So I'm gonna do that. And then the next part of the video will be tomorrow because it's late. It's 8 o'clock. Everyone's sleeping right now. That's why I'm talking kind of quietly. And the noise machine's on in the background. But yeah, I'm super stoked to open this. And let's just do it. Okay. So, first off, I was going to say I've got like a couple dents. Look at this. Don't look at my address. But look at this big dent. So, RA, give me a better box. I'm not seeing a lot of tape. Look, the tape is coming off. Next time you guys are sending stuff, make sure the box is like, you know, a little better than this. Would be nice. This is expensive, right? I want a nice box. I don't even have to use a knife. I brought my nice knife over here to cut this. Okay, we'll cut it. This is my cool knife. I got it after my cat died, Stabmaster Arson. It's like a commemorative piece. Pretty sweet. Oh, also I'm getting a tattoo to commemorate him and one of my dogs, my old Rottweiler. It's gonna be really cool, Rottweiler, and then a kitty, and then Weebay, I think. That's how I'm gonna do it. Oh, and then my kids' names. Got careful with this knife. Oh. Alright. Alright. This looks good. We got our classic corner egg crate thingies. Love these. And yeah, so the sticker's not stuck. Come on, bro. This comes out, and then this comes out. The ultimate. Okay. So I was curious if you guys redesigned this cardboard. You guys didn't redesign the cardboard. That's the same. Woo! Woo! Yo. Oh, it has fingerprints on it. Whose fingerprints are those? This looks really good. I'm gonna put this on the ground so I can get a better look, pull it out. Oh, I should get a picture for Instagram. If you watch my stories, you would have seen this on my Instagram. How about I'll do like... That's stupid. Okay. Is this lighter? This feels a little lighter. Also, it's really dusty. That's not new. Every time I get boards from them, there will be like this dust all over it. They say, or I heard a rumor or something, it's like they got like a dusty carpet that they try riding them on before they send them out. And y'all need to vacuum that. Is my advice, because this is still a problem. I've gotten a couple boards from you guys I'm gonna go plug this thing in, and I hear my son waking up, so it's a good time for me to stop. Okay. All right, y'all. It's the next day. My board is fully charged. I am fully stoked, and we are pretty much ready to go. I got the onboarding done, so I know what pushback is and how to respect it. It came with 16 psi, which I thought was pretty cool. In the past, it's come with like 20 or 30, but all right, whatever, that's cool. I like breaking it in at 14. And 14. Sorry, a little puberty squeak. I'm not super awake. Didn't get a lot of sleep. Yeah, kids are still not sleeping well. Whew, okay, look how clean this is. Whoa, this is kind of neat. This is like two-tone. You see that right here? Is that new? Interesting. I feel like it's always just been all black. Okay. So, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to shout out the Onewheel Flow team for hooking me up with this board, y'all. I made it. Bodie. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I made it yet. It's been like a little over a week. I don't want to bother him, but I have not heard back about my sponsor me video. So hopefully they like it. And then, you know, if you guys are watching it, you can totally reimburse me for this board. That would be, or just give me credits. Yeah, one con, I guess, before I even start this, is the price, right? It is steep. I hate spending money. I should also mention, I feel like, you know, you see people on the internet and they have this money and they're spending it, and you're just kind of, you don't like it. Like, or I don't like seeing other people spend money either. Or it makes me like judge them for having more money than me or something. But basically, I want to tell you guys that I had to sell a board to get this. I don't have like $10,000 worth of boards in my bedroom. This is just, I had to sell one to get this, and I still spent like $1,000 for the upgrades. But what I tell myself in this sport, like, this is the one hobby where that I love, and I treat myself. This is the one area in my life where I get whatever I want. And if Onewheel is going to come out with some upgrade, I'm going to get it. I have this horrible FOMO where I buy stuff and where I need it. I just need to know what it's like. With these FST pads, I'm really kind of nervous about how it's going to change the riding and everything for me. So if it's not good, I'm just gonna sell them. That's what I do. And yeah, okay. So let's try this thing. Maybe I'll do a little talking of first impressions as I'm going, and then I'll go for my normal ride, and then I'll talk about it more at the end. So let me I'm gonna put my gloves on. Woo. So yeah, also shout out to Function Gloves. I messaged Dave. Hopefully he'll be on the show soon. He said he would. And what's this? That's a good way to scratch a camera lens before you even do anything. Alright, not that bad. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Whoa. So I guess the nose is down or something? I'm not used to it. Ooh, that sidewall is significantly more. I'm definitely dragging my nose a lot. Maybe I should put the nose up? I just dragged it like 4 times where I normally don't. So yeah, that's the end of my selfie stick, which just ripped off. Swish! All right, so it's been like 3 days now that I've been riding this thing. I put about 40 miles on it, 39 miles, and it is really fun. I think like I don't have to throw out my other board. The main difference is that it is faster. Like it feels like, I was thinking like at first I was like, this is placebo. There's no way that it's actually faster, right? But I think it is. Or maybe like you know, just the way that you're standing on it is less, it's just more fast aerodynamically. Does that make sense? I don't know. I do really like the smaller hub, you know, the tire, that 1/2 inch, it makes a difference. Going over like chunky spots, loose gravel, really rip like confidently on it. I really like the performance threaded tire. It really holds an edge, and I mean, I really like my other board. You don't have to like throw away your other 6.5 inch hub. You can still have fun on the other one, but like, this is great. Let's see, I got a couple scratches on it. Really like the fender deletes, that's pretty slick. And my first impressions is that, yeah, this board really rips. And you should get one. The rails, the angle, I am 95% sure that it is just angled down. And I talked to Neil Bennett and Austin about this, and they were giving me advice. I was like thinking that it was body position, or it was like my fault for like scraping the nose so much. And I'm used to riding down. Like, that's why I'm saying this for certain. I'm used to ride. Sorry, I thought I heard my son waking up. He is waking up. Okay, I'm gonna have to film the rest of this outro in a little bit. Okay, false alarm, I think. No, there he goes again. Okay. Sometimes it's like he makes a little noise, but it's just gas, and he rolls back over. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up quickly. It's nose down. I know what it's like to ride with a nose down. I enjoy riding with a nose down, but this board was not leveled right. And yeah, if I have to put it at like 0.5 up to get it to feel level. So I kind of have like a little extra superpower with this, like nose down, which I like. And yeah, so it has 2 degrees, I think, is what they said, angle of clearance in the front, and I'm still scraping the tail, so, or scraping the nose, so that's definitely it's definitely a thing, but it's not worth sending into future motion, I don't think. Okay, he's definitely waking up. Okay, love you guys, thank you so much for watching.